Why does one workout get skipped more than any other? You already know the answer: leg day. And skipping it is costing you more than you think. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which leg exercises actually matter, how to perform each one correctly, and why skipping them quietly holds back progress everywhere else in your training. Here's the reason none of this is optional. Your legs hold the biggest muscles in your entire body. Training a muscle group that large sends a stronger signal through your whole system than any other workout you can do. Skip leg day often enough, and you're not just leaving your legs behind, you're limiting results in every other muscle group too. Start with the squat. It's not just a leg exercise. It's a full body coordination test that builds your quads, glutes, and hamstrings at the same time. Feet stay shoulder width apart. Chest stays tall. Knees track over your toes as you descend, not caving inward. Why does depth matter so much? Because a deeper squat recruits more muscle fibers across the entire quadriceps, not just the top portion near your hips. Stop halfway down, and you're only training half the muscle. Next comes the Romanian deadlift, built specifically for hamstring and glute development. Hips hinge back like you're closing a car door with them. Spine stays neutral, never rounding. The bar or dumbbells stay close to your legs the entire way down. This movement targets the posterior chain, the group of muscles running up the back of your body, including your hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. Ever wonder why sprinters have such powerful hamstrings? This exact pattern, loaded and repeated, is part of why. Lunges come next, and they solve a problem squats and deadlifts can't fix on their own. Almost everyone has a dominant leg. Bilateral exercises let that stronger leg quietly compensate for the weaker one without you ever noticing. A forward lunge or reverse lunge removes that option, forcing each leg to work independently. Step forward, lower until both knees form roughly 90 degrees. Push back to standing without letting your front knee drift past your toes. Simple to describe, much harder to master under real weight. Then there's the leg press, a useful tool for adding safe training volume without the technical demand of a loaded barbell squat. Set your feet shoulder width apart on the platform, lower under control until your knees reach roughly 90 degrees, and press through your heels rather than your toes. And finally, calf raises, which target the gastrocnemius and soleus, the two muscles that make up your calf. Most people skip calves entirely. That's a mistake, because calf strength directly affects ankle stability, and ankle stability affects your squat depth, your sprint speed, and your risk of rolling an ankle during any sport or sudden change of direction. Before any of these movements, a proper warm-up matters more than people assume. A few minutes of bodyweight squats, leg swings, and light walking lunges raise your muscle temperature and prepare your joints for load. Skipping this step is its own quiet way of sabotaging leg day, since cold muscles produce less force and absorb impact poorly. How often should legs actually appear in your week? Once is the bare minimum to maintain what you have. Twice gives most people noticeably better results, as long as there's enough recovery time between sessions for those muscles to repair and grow stronger. And this is exactly why you should never skip leg day. Your legs are the biggest engine in your entire body. Neglect that engine, and your strength, your stability, and your results everywhere else stall out right along with it. A strong upper body sitting on top of underdeveloped legs isn't balance. It's a warning sign your training is incomplete. Your next workout is the perfect place to start putting this into practice. Pick one movement from this video. The squat, the Romanian deadlift, or the lunge. Commit to real depth, real control, and full range of motion instead of rushing through the reps. That single decision, repeated consistently, compounds over months into a stronger, more balanced, more resilient body from the ground up. If this helped you understand why leg day deserves a permanent place in your routine, subscribe to FitLab for more science-backed training breakdowns every week.